Hi everybody, today I'm just going to do the 10 things you didn't know about me. I think that's what it's called. And I'm just doing this because I don't talk about myself on here, so probably nobody really knows anything about me except for things that I said in my videos, which is none of this stuff, so yeah. Okay, the first thing is my name is actually Jacqueline, which is kind of obvious, Jackie to Jacqueline, but mine is actually spelled Jacklyn, which is really short, and most of them have like Q's and U's and W's and stuff like that. And mine is just simple, like Jack and then Lynn, so it's just really easy. Yeah, Jack-o'-lantern, whatever. And then my second thing is that I love Stitch! And this is my favorite stuffed animal. I actually got this last year. It's from the Disney 2012 Christmas collection thing. And this is just my favorite one. I do have a lot of Stitch items, so I'll probably do a video about that because I like my Stitches. I mean, my collection thingy isn't really big, but there's like probably like a good 20 items. Yeah, it sounds big, doesn't it? So yeah, that's just my favorite one with his little PJs. And yeah, and then I actually have the Stitch case, which mine is broken. I bought 3 of them, and that's just his little ear. Yeah, he's actually broken, but I love Stitch so much that I don't care. I'm not into the, like, you know how they always, people buy it because of their little, oh my god, everybody has that case. No, I did it because I am a Stitch lover. I breathe Stitch. I'm just kidding, but I love Stitch a lot, so yeah. Third thing, I have a hair product obsession. I buy way too many hair products. I have so many hair products I don't even use. They just all piled up everywhere. I have so many hair products. Every time I go shopping, I get new hair products. I just have so many hair products. It's pretty bad, and I think I need to control myself because I have way too many and I just can't stop. I just keep buying them and going back to the hair product section every time. It's a problem. Fourth thing, I have no friends. Yeah, I have no friends at all. I mean, I have guy friends, but if you have a boyfriend, you're not going to hang out with your guy friends because your boyfriend's going to get mad. And I guess, you know, my boyfriend could be a friend, but you know, like girlfriends to hang out with, and you know, just girls, like what girl things do, slumber parties, all that stuff. I have none of those. I don't have any girlfriends at all. Like seriously, I have no girls. I don't even really talk to girls on a daily basis, like at school. I mean, there's some girls who are like, hey Jackie and stuff like that, but none of them who actually sit down and conversate with me or anything like that. So yeah, my mom's my best friend. Yeah. Fifth thing, this is kind of weird, but I cannot stand dry toes. I can't sleep if my toes are dry. And if I'm laying down and I can feel that my toes are dry and I can like rub them together and they feel dry, I have to go and lotion them right there because I can't stand dry toes at all. Yeah. I can also cross my toes, but somebody said that, like the only reason I'm saying that is because somebody said it was weird, and I thought everybody could just like cross their toes. He said I was really weird that I could do that. But I thought everybody could cross their toes. I don't know. It's pretty easy, right? If you're watching this, tell me you can cross your toes because I'm sure it's pretty easy and I'm sure that anybody can do it. I can't stand when people call me stupid. I'm actually not stupid. I get all A's and I say weird things a lot, like kind of like, I don't know, crazy things that just sound kind of like stupid, I guess. But I'm not a stupid person, and I don't like when people call me stupid because, I don't know, especially when they're calling me like dumbass or something, which... yeah, my parents kind of do that sometimes whenever they get mad, but you know, I just can't stand being called stupid, and that'll probably make me not like you if you call me stupid, because I'm not stupid, and it's just one of the things that I can't stand when people do, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Whenever happy things happen, wait, is this number 6? I don't know, I'll just stop counting now. Whenever happy things happen, I cry. Like, I don't know, if something sweet happens, I'll cry, like on videos and stuff. Like if somebody makes a shout out to like, okay, like Mac Barbie, she like called her fans or whatever because they put their number in, and I thought that was like so sweet, and I started crying because that's just so nice of her to like call people and take time out of every day to call them. It's like heartwarming and stuff, but it makes me so sad. Like, oh my gosh, that's so nice. Like, you know, like happy tears. I don't know, I just, whenever other people do something nice and stuff like that, it just makes me sad. I don't know, it makes me happy tears and stuff like that. And like whenever somebody's really talented on TV and they start singing or something and they do really good, I'll start crying because it's just so beautiful, and it just upsets me because it just brings happy tears of joy. Yeah, it makes sense, right? This is actually 8 now. I'm actually very confident with myself because so many people have been like, they haven't like put me down. Mostly my dad has put me down, and I want to say it quietly because he's out there, but he's actually put me down a lot and said really negative things towards me and just made me feel really bad about myself, and then you have to cry at night, you know, like typical girl thing where they cry themselves to sleep and stuff. But he went to the point wherever he started talking to other people about me, and then they would tell me that he talked about me, and as my dad, I think he would just have to like accept me for who I am or whatever. But he would just talk bad about me, like my appearance, the way I looked and stuff like that. And I don't know, it just, like, your dad isn't supposed to say that stuff about you. They're supposed to love you for who you are. And that's just not the type of person he is. And it hurts. But you know, I'm really confident now. Even though he's brought me down so much, it's made me a really confident person. And I'm not saying like, oh my god, I look so pretty, and oh my god, I'm perfect, or anything like that. Like, no, I just feel good about myself. I don't let myself like say anything negative about myself. I let myself be happy, and it's who I am. And like, I have to live in this body, right? I have to stay here forever. So, well, until I die. So, I'm confident with myself, and I just have to be happy with who I am. Sorry about the blinds all in my face. I can't find a little spot because if I go right here, there's blinds. If I go right here, there's blinds. So I have this little tiny area right here where I can keep my head away from the blind lighting. But I use natural lighting, so it's kind of just like, woo, yeah. And the 9th thing, I don't like to ask people for things. I don't like if I want something, I don't like to ask for it. I like to try to earn money to get it. Like, I don't like asking for anything. I don't like asking people for help. I like to try to do things by myself so that way I don't bother people or like get them annoyed or something. I just want to do it by myself, and if I can't do it, I'll probably like look up how to do it or something. Just anything. I don't like doing by myself. I don't like I do like doing it by myself. I don't like asking people to help me. There we go. I don't like asking to buy things. I don't like asking for like homework help or anything. I just like to kind of figure it out by myself, because most of the time when I ask people for things, I take longer to like kind of understand it. Like, sometimes if I don't get something, then I don't get it at all, and I need like extra help, and people don't like doing the extra help. I mean, I like to, like, if somebody needs extra help, I'll help them, but people don't like to help me like do the extra help. So if that makes sense, they don't like to go the extra mile, I guess, to help me. And sometimes I need that extra mile, so I just don't like to bother people with it, and I just try to find out how to do things by myself. And I mean, I like to give. I do like to give. I don't like to be given. There we go. That helps, right? 10th thing. I'm actually a really nice person, but I guess I give like a kind of look where I just look like a bitch or something. I don't know. I'm really nice. I don't say anything like negative to people. I don't like doing that. I like to be very nice, and if somebody's being put down, I will stand up for them, because I don't like when people put people down. And it's just like, how does that make you feel better about yourself? And like, yeah, of course I'm going to criticize people sometimes, but you know, I've strayed away from that. And the reason I used to criticize people, like, you know, like have opinions about people, negative opinions, is just because the people I hung around and the way I was treated, it just made me a very negative person. But I'm not a negative person. I'm a very positive person. I actually have a little be positive thing up there. This is just my little be positive thing that I made, and if you look right over here, yes, that is Justin Timberlake with a woman's body. And then over here, the O is just a little smiley face, so I kind of just like that part. And then look, at my E, there's a little flower thingy. But I just like the Justin Timberlake one because he has a woman's body. And I'm just an extremely positive person, and I like to be happy, and I like to make people laugh and feel good about themselves. But if you associate yourself with the wrong people, then it's just kind of hard to, you know, be happy and be yourself. And if you put yourself in negative positions, then it just, the negativity will be put upon you. And that's why I have no friends, because they're just such negative people that I was around, and they just put like too much, they would talk like so bad about me when I wouldn't do anything. I would just, that's the problem, like I didn't stand up for myself. I let them push me around. I didn't say anything, and once I did say something, like once I stood up for myself, they didn't like that. So, you know, you need to stand up for people. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to help yourself, because if you don't help yourself, nobody else is going to help you. And I think it's better to not have any friends than have friends who are a negative influence upon you and who cause you to be a mean person, because that's just not something you want to be. You don't want to be a mean person. You want to stand up for yourself. And if you have to be mean for that, to stand up for yourself, you might have to do that. But you don't want to be mean just to be mean, because, I don't know, it's just, it doesn't make any sense. So, yeah, I'm actually a nice person, but I guess I give, like, this bitchy look, I guess. I don't know. I'm not mean, I promise. I'm really nice, and, yeah, and that's just the 10 things about me. And, I mean, they're pretty basic things, but, you know, Stitch isn't really that basic. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and bye!